Well, we just got done. We just got back yesterday from the Hokie Duels / Hokie Open. As I've been saying all week, this is the earliest we've ever gone into duels. I don't like going into duels this early. I don't think anybody likes going into duel meets this early. You've got to determine who your red shirts are. If you got a guy you might red shirt, you got to keep him out. You can't put him in there. So it really limits you as far as who you're able to use for the events. We upset. I guess it's an upset. We upset Wisconsin. The guys wrestled really well against Wisconsin. A lot of things went our way. They had a forfeit, which certainly didn't hurt us. We were very excited to win that match. We were concerned, frankly, going into this weekend. ODU, we did not like the way we paired up with ODU at all. Quite honestly, 2 months ago when I had to pick what teams were wrestling, I probably, had I known what ODU was bringing, we wouldn't have paired up. We wouldn't have chosen to wrestle them, just because the way they pair up with us isn't good at all. So we knew we were gonna struggle. We were gonna have to wrestle really well against ODU, and then with Hofstra, we really felt like we could beat. So, it's funny. Wisconsin, we knew they were going to be really tough. They're a Big Ten team. They're nationally ranked. We don't have our full lineup in. Stoudemire was out, so we were concerned about coming out of this event and not winning a match, quite frankly, or a duel under the circumstances. So we were excited to win against Wisconsin. ODU kind of went the way that we thought on paper it would be a worst case scenario for us, and it went that way. Hofstra, we just didn't wrestle well at all. The guys did not wrestle well, and we've got a lot of things to work on. That's what competition's all about. You train for months and months, and until you get on the mat and you actually watch the guys compete, it's really hard to come back into the room and know what you need to focus on. So we had a meeting this morning, coaching staff meeting. Coach Kolot is designing practice to focus on a number of the things that we need to focus on. Intensity is one thing we need to focus on. We didn't wrestle well on the mat, particularly on bottom. We have a young team, so that's particularly with our freshmen, that's kind of common. Usually takes those guys until January before they figured out D1 wrestling on the mat. But we're going to be focusing on those things at practice, and we're looking forward to the Wolfpack Open, which is right away next Sunday, a week later. Hoping to improve on a lot of these things, and I think we will. Our stars wrestled well. Nathan Kreiser went 3-0, but wasn't wrestling at his best. Expect to see him much better this weekend at the Wolfpack. Evan Henderson had 3 ranked guys, lost to probably the least talented of the 3 guys he wrestled in the last match at Hofstra. I don't think that's a match that Evan would lose 1 out of 10 times, but he had a little mental break, lost in overtime, and that's awesome for him. I love seeing Evan. We all love seeing Evan having close matches. That's what he needs. And to lose one, you always hate to lose, but that's how you get better. You don't get better by winning. You get better by making mistakes and having people capitalize on those mistakes. Very few people go back after they win and really analyze a match. You just kind of take the win and you move on. But when you lose, you tend to be a lot more focused on what you did wrong and therefore more focused on fixing those problems. So we have a book of things to work on with pretty much all of our guys, and that's good. That gives us something to focus on this week, and we're looking forward to it.